the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play the music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Duck off the crib to spot the bag, but my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me if my home draining the sand. Soon as these happy faces land, you can run with the cash. Home run, slam dunk, touchdown pass. Mi casa es tu casa, so it ain't no holding back. Another shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Cheers. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to
What is going on, everybody? Back here for Giants baseball. I was away for the last week, so no streams, but I'm back here now. Be live for the rest of the summer. Giants baseball. We got the Bay Bridge series tonight. Giants days. Memory of Harvey Hodgurney. Yeah, we got the Bay Bridge series tonight. There's also a game 2 tomorrow. Giants got to win. 6-game losing streak. The A's are a terrible team. They got to sweep them. And boy, you just got to sweep them. You got to end this game here. Got to sweep them. Yeah. Got some early chatters today. So Karen Schaefer, welcome. Says, let's go San Francisco Giants. Yep. Let's do this. And yeah, the Giants do need to win this game, Ponytail. You got to win this. So the road trip, you finished with a decent record. You swept Pittsburgh through the first 2 minutes 90. Then after that, they just lost everything else. They got to win this game. They got to. Hopefully they're home and they're back in their winning ways back at Oracle Park. But this is a must win. You got to sweep. You got to win both these games at the A's. Got to win both of them. No offense, but there was news in the majors. The Dodgers got a guy who they had before. They got Kike Hernandez. So Kike Hernandez is back in Dodger blue. I think he got traded for a couple prospects. Nick Robertson and someone else went to the Red Sox. Your mom's lost the Rays, and I just watched the Phillies, especially watching that game, scoreboard watching. They walked off the Orioles. The Phillies yeah, that's not good. The NL wildcard West is absolutely ridiculous right now. The 3 on right now are the Reds, Diamondbacks, and I'm guessing right now the Giants. Actually, no, right now it's the Phillies because they just won. Yeah, three teams are tied at. Actually, now it's 4 teams. 4 teams are tied in that wild card race at a game and a half behind at 54-47. Being on wild card race is absolutely crazy. The only team that's actually safe in the wild card spot is the Reds. Yeah, that wild card race is crazy in the NL. There were 4 teams tied up record-wise. The A's are also doing a reverse boycott the Giants fans are participating in. Unite the Bay. I mean, a lot of sell shirts in Oracle Park. A lot of sell shirts. Got your meningitis vaccine when I got home, my arm hurt. Yeah. Shots always have after-lasting effects on me, too. But so the Giants have Alex Cobb, hopefully, to end the skid. Cobb pitched against the Reds his last time out, and he went 4 1/3. So hopefully it's a better start for Cobb because they need Alex Cobb to pitch well. The rotation has been bad in this game. Their offense hasn't been bad. Their rotation hasn't been bad. You're not going to win games when both your pitching and offense are bad. So they got to get a good performance from Alex Cobb today at the very least. Because if Cobb allows no runs, if the Giants pitching allows no runs, they can't lose. So pitching needs to come through today. I mean, also if the offense comes through too, but that'd be nice. But yeah, pitching is the main thing because you can't lose if you give up no runs. Yeah, Twitter has a new logo. It's like an X. I don't understand it. I don't know why Twitter's logo is now an X. Elon Musk is stupid. No, I don't know how an X fits in with Twitter. It should be the bird. It's just iconic. The Twitter bird's iconic. Giants lost to the Tigers yesterday. So they actually also got swept. They got swept by Detroit and Washington on that road trip. I mean, they got swept by Detroit 3 months later, but they still got swept. First pitch should be in a minute or 2. Should be. So I should also be live for tomorrow night's game. So I should also be live unless, of course, something comes up. But the point is to also be live for tomorrow night's game of A's Giants. So yeah, to get notified, you can subscribe, turn on that bell, and you'll get notified when I go live next, which would be tomorrow night, same time. And make sure to like if you like what you're seeing. Like the video. That helps me out and would appreciate it. Do you see the update on Brock Purdy? Yeah. It says Brock Purdy. I think it was Ian Rappaport said. I think it said Brock Purdy's is eligible to play. It should be ready to play week 1. I didn't hear the news on Bosa, though. The Bosa news. Actually, I did not hear the Boston news at all. Wow, what kind of record-setting contract extension? He deserves it, Bosa. Giants in their City Connects tonight because it's a Tuesday, so he needs City Connects. Why is he? 63 degrees at Oracle Park. I think that's audio. I didn't do that. Alex Cobb, the Giants pitcher, jogs out, leaves him out. The microphone. Today's lineup tonight is Tony Kemp leading off, Zach Geloff batting second, J.J. Belay batting third, Seth Brown cleanup, Cody Thomas batting fifth, Chase Peterson batting sixth, Shade Langoliers batting seventh, Tyler Soderstrom eighth, and Nick Allen ninth. I'll be honest, before this year, I've heard of 3 of those names. 4, actually. I've heard of 4 of those names for this year. Alex Cobb's 19th started 6-3 record, a 3.15 ERA. He's playing exactly 100 innings, 112 hits, 27 walks, 91 Ks. Okay, let's see if audio is better here. Top has a sinker, splitter, curve, slider, and a four-seamer. Not terrible, but I don't know why it just doesn't sound right. From left to right in the outfield, be Otto Slater. Third to first infield, David Schmidt, Wisely Wade, and catching will be Bailey. So Tony Kemp's going to lead things off for Oakland. Kemp takes high for ball 1. I have no idea what my audio is, so I'm going to try to fix that. 1-0. Kemp skies went foul, 1-1. Kemp batting 206. Okay, I have no idea what's going on with audio right now. 1-1. Grounded foul. 1-2. Yeah, Kings and Warriors are in the same group for the tournament. That group, besides those 2 teams, is actually pretty weak. I checked. I don't forget who's all in it, but I know the group is pretty weak. I think it's just the Timberwolves who were a playoff team last year in that group. 1-2. Got him. That's how this game gets started. A first strikeout for Alex Cobb on Tony Kemp. And Geloff with a swing and a foul 1. Yeah, Giants have opening day next year at San Diego. I did see the schedule just released like a week ago. They open in San Diego it seems like they always open in San Diego for some reason. They haven't done it the past few years, but they open in San Diego a lot. 0-1. That's inside 1-1 to Geloff. Geloff had 273. He has 9 hits and 33 at bats in his career. The 1-1. So I'm going to miss 1-2. Should I remove game audio again? Like audio for other tabs again? Because that's stupid. The 1-2. And strike 3 called outside corner. 2 outs, 2 strikeouts for Alex Cobb. I have J.J. Bleday. Bleday batting .215 with 8 homers, 24 RBIs. Former Miami Marlin, J.J. Bleday in center field tonight. First pitch, curve high for ball 1. On Porter, the home plate umpire tonight, Bleday fouls it back. 1-1. So on Charler Raptor, on the stream, Charler Raptor. Show you 2 and in. The 1-1. High target, and it hits the target 1 and 2. What's the difference between the in-season tournament and NBA Finals? I think the main difference is just competitiveness. The only thing you win if you win the in-season tournament is just money. From the NBA Finals, it's probably much different. Much different feeling with the in-season tournament. 1-2. Outside 2 and 2. My comparison to the in-season tournament is like English football. Like English football has all these in-season cups. They call it there. They call it cups, like the Carbo Cup, for example. It's like different from winning the actual like Champions League, like Premier League. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Cobb strikes out the side in the first inning. I'm going to figure out my audio so bad. I'll be back in a few. I gotta test it again here. Okay. I will soon see. I don't know what's up with audio right now, but we'll soon see. So Giants are going to lead off with Vermont Wade. Luis Matos went up to the second spot today. J.D. Davis batting third. Jock Peterson batting cleanup. Wilmer Flores fifth. Wilmer Flores batting fifth. Patrick Bailey batting sixth. Brett Wisely seventh. Austin Slater eighth. And Casey Schmidt batting ninth. Taylor Scott going to be opening the game for Oakland. I'm assuming Ken Waldichuk is going to be the bulk guy. Second time opening, 13th appearance overall in the year. Taylor Scott was with the Dodgers earlier this year. First pitch to Wade is strike 1. Wade banked 272. There's an on-base percentage of 403, which is one of the best in the majors. So the team champ, 0-2. We're going to hear a lot of that tonight. I think in the top of the 5th, there's going to be a silent protest in the top of the 5th. And then they're just going to erupt until the team chants. Already some chants now. Oh, 2 to Wade is low, 1-2. Got him. First strikeout for Taylor Scott, and another strikeout for the Giants. The 958th time a Giant has struck out this year, and that would bring up Luis Matos. Taylor Scott has a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and a four-seam fastball. Lamont Wade is 0 for 2 against Taylor Scott in his career. What the hell? What the hell was that? That was a strike, actually. Tomatoes. Matos grounds one off the glove of the third baseman Peterson and rolling all the way down the left field line. Matos loses his helmet and will get into second base with a 1-out double. Jays defense left right in the outfield will be Tony Kemp, J.G. Blake, Cody Thomas in the outfield. Third to first in the infield, Jace Peterson, Nick Gallen, Zach Eloff, Seth Brown, and the catcher is Shea Langoliers. The Giants left a lot of runners on the road trip. Guy scored here, J.D. Davis. Didn't have a good road trip. He did homer in Washington, but that's really it. There's strike one. A lot of strikeouts for J.D. lately.
3 for 28 on the road trip. Missed 2 games on this trip with
Davis banked 261, 12 home runs, 49 ribbies for JD. Grounds it foul 0-2.
Yeah, nothing worse than a bad boiler on a road trip.
Okay, hopefully that makes it better in terms of audio-wise.
A quick 0-2 to J.D. Davis.
0-2. Outside 1 ball with 2 strikes. There's a slider.
Scott, former 5th-round pick by the Cubs back in the 2011 draft.
J.D. Davis against Taylor Scott is 0 for 1.
Matos, good speed.
Matos good speed at second. 1-2. Got him. Davis strikes out yet again, and there's 2 outs. I'll bring up Jock Peterson. Peterson takes strike 1.
Takes a first pitch strike. 8 for 29, couple of home runs on the trip. Picked up a base hit in the game yesterday as a pinch hitter.
Jock hits one to center. Blade back at the edge of the track is going to score up and make the catch. Inning over. Giants leave Matos at second base. 0-0. After 1, Brown, Thomas, Peterson coming up for Oakland. I'm going to fix this audio real quick. I'll be back in about 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, let's see if this is a bit better here. Let's see if this is a bit better. Okay, that's fine. Kings, Warriors, Timberwolves, Thunder, and Spurs are in the same group for the Instant Championship. Yeah, it's a weak group, so The team that should come up on top in that group should be either the Kings or Warriors. Yeah, it is a weak group. It's a very weak group. I think it's probably the weakest group that there is in that, out of all the groups in the tournament. So, Kings or Warriors should be one of the team that comes on top of that. Maybe the Timberwolves, maybe the Thunder, but I don't see the Spurs doing it.
The game, cold beer, good times, properly chill. The 805. I used to live at the 805.
So Alex Cobb struck out the side in the first. We'll face Seth Brown here in the top of the second to lead things off. First pitch is a curve fair. Pass to Dive Lamont Wade Jr. down the right field line. Slater is going to pick it up, and Seth Brown has a first pitch, leadoff double in the second.
Well, I'm looking at your phone number. It's still 805. Yeah, it still is. And this is a hanging slider. And middle into Brown is not a good place to be because he sits middle in. Breaks it right past where you've never had it.
Just right past that boy, but a hanging slider. I'll bring up Cody Thomas, who's 8 for 26 in his career.
No.
Thomas takes strike one.
Cody Thomas.
Thomas on the year is 8 for 26, a home run, 2 RBIs. He's walked 3 times, struck out 9. He is low 101. Should we get the MLB deadline? I heard rumors that Justin Verlander was a target. I'm definitely one of the people who wants Verlander. Yeah, I think the Giants should go after Verlander if he's on the market. Those are reports saying the Giants are one of the teams interested in him. Of course, I want Ohtani, but that's interesting. I'd honestly rather sign Ohtani in free agency than trade for him because then we got to worry about his contract. So I'd rather just sign him in the offseason than trade for Ohtani. It's 1-2 to Thomas. Brown at first, 18th pitch from Cobb. Way high, 2-2. I'll bring up Jace Peterson's on deck for Oakland. Very nice crowd, as it always is for the Bay Bridge series. Always a nice crowd. Probably a lot of A's fans there. Do see a lot of green, which is good. Probably a lot of cell shirts in the bleachers. Out of play, 2-2 still. High fastball. A's fans, I think, were selling like black cell shirts just to look more neutral. So there's probably a lot more black cell shirts, but just see a few light green cell shirts. With runners in swing position, the A's batting 222. That's worse than the majors. I thought that'd be the second worst behind the Giants. I thought the Giants would have the worst. Cody Thomas with a good at bat against Alex Cobb.
Daytime it was the worst. That was really the sun field.
The 3-2. Thomas hits it down the left field line and foul into the seats.
Your job if you're a pitcher. During batting practice, you go out and shag. You catch fly balls.
Is it still going to be the Bay Bridge series when the A's move to Vegas? Probably not, but I'm definitely if they do move to Vegas, which is more than likely happening, I'm definitely going to miss this out of everything. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nice splitter, Cobb with his 4th strikeout. Well, the A's as a team don't strike out a ton, but Alex Cobb has struck out everyone he's faced besides one. And here's Jace Peterson. Peterson leads the A's in stolen bases and walks. Swing and a miss, 0-1. In Milwaukee, Jace Peterson was nicknamed On Base Jace, so that's probably why. Because he hasn't walked, he's on base a lot. 0-1, outside, 1-1. On the year, he's batting .215 with 6 home runs, 27 ribbies. Against Alex Cobb in his career, he's 1 for 3. Up and in, 2-1.
you have a rough start. I mean, his last outing was not a good one.
Alex Cobb's last start was not good. Give 9 hits, 5 earned runs against the Reds.
You want to come out
That was Wednesday.
Establish your stuff early.
Up and in again, but called a strike. 2-2. It definitely wasn't a strike, but Cobb will take it.
A lot of last year with Al Porter's high strikes. He was just kind of identified as a low guy. You got the reputation of really being a tight zone.
27th pitch from Cobb. And another strikeout. Man, 5 Ks already for Cobb. Five outs, 5 strikeouts. Yeah, Logan Webb was... I don't even think Logan Webb got out of the second inning against the Nationals. He was surprisingly terrible. Against the Nationals, they aren't really a good team. First pitch strike to Shea Langoliers. Langoliers leads the A's in strikeouts at 95. Also leads them in home runs, though, at 10. And RBIs, at least in this lineup, he leads them in RBIs. Outside 101.
A's are 13 and 35 on the road.
A's on the year are 28 and 74. That is terrible. 28 and 74. Outside 2-1 to Langoliers.
Langoliers in the Houston series.
And 9 people up here. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you like and subscribe. Be live for the same game, the same time tomorrow night. So make sure you like and subscribe. If you like what you're seeing. Live for Giants baseball for the rest of the summer. Pitch was fouled away 2-2. Guys, already left a man on in the first.
Start of a road trip for the A's. They got Colorado, and then after that, they got the 3-game series in LA.
2-2. Inside full count. So now Brown will be in motion. See, the Giants have a huge homestand now. They have a 3-team homestand. They have Oakland for 2. They have Boston for 3, and then Arizona for 4. Then they go back to Oakland. Strike 3, called curve right down the middle. Alex Cobb strikes out 6. Six outs for Cobb, and they're all Ks. And the A's leave a man on. No score after 2. Man, I love pitchers who just strike out people. I love strikeouts. I'm streaming Giants Red Sox. Yes, I'm pretty sure. I should be live for Giants Red Sox. I'm definitely gonna be live for the Friday night game, and I'll be live for probably one of the Saturday or Sunday games. So yeah, probably more likely the Sunday games. I'll probably be live for the Friday night game and then the Sunday afternoon game for Giants Red Sox. So probably Friday and Sunday. Yeah, but I'll 100% be live Friday night. Anytime the Giants play a night game, I'm probably going to be live. When you're at a ballgame, should you put ketchup on a hot dog? No. If you can put ketchup on a hot dog, you're a criminal. You're a criminal if you put ketchup on a hot dog. I'm on Twitter right now, and that X is just so misplaced. Like, how does that logo even make sense? Why is it just a damn X? I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for the Yankees to come to the Bay Area. Definitely excited for Giants-Yankees. So pitching change is going to be the bulk guy for Oakland, I'm assuming. And it is going to be Ken Waldichuk. He was going to be the bulk guy. He was scheduled to start in the morning, but then they changed the last minute. 24th appearance for Waldichuk, 2-6 record, a 6.75 ERA on 80 innings, 49 walks, 75 Ks. Wilmer Flores is red hot, and the first pitch was just foul. Yeah, Wilmer Flores is scorching hot.
13 for 32 with 4 doubles and 5 home runs.
Giants go to Boston next year. They go to Baltimore next year. I'm probably going to go to either the Boston or Baltimore series next year. Foul back 0-2. Comes down to whether I'd rather see Fenway or Camden Yards. I don't know. Both those parks are amazing. Time is called by Wilmer.
The one big criticism of Waldichuk is he walks a lot of guys.
Waldichuk walks a lot. 49 walks in 80 innings. Also give up a lot of home runs. 16 home runs in 80 innings. So a lot of walks, a lot of homers.
0-2 to Wilmer Flores.
0-2. Outside 1-2. Wilmer's average is up to 295.
On deck,
Twitter X, all you have to do is SpaceX? Yeah, probably. But still, I don't. The bird on Twitter was just too iconic. Flores to left field. High, down the line, and foul. And he is just so odd. Hit so hard. But it was just foul. It's just everything he hits is just destroyed right now. The 1-2. Flores to center field. Bidet in right center. Makes the catch, 1 out.
And that'll bring up Bailey. And that feeling of confidence, it just happens. And right now, Wilmer Flores has got that feeling. So
I bring up Bailey.
Patrick Bailey.
Bailey takes outside and called a strike.
I think we all agree that Patrick Bailey's
wasn't a strike, but that's what it's called. That's all that matters. 0-1.
What you like to see out of him is
and 1-1.
What he does behind.
Yeah, Bailey didn't have a good road trip at the plate, but he had an amazing series behind the plate.
He moved right up the back door. He's right the middle back door now. He's earned that right to be there.
Swing and a miss, 1-2.
1-2.
97.
But what he's done behind the plate and how he's controlled the rush game, he's just been a huge positive for this Giants club.
1-2. Outside corner, strike 3 called. Third strikeout for A's pitching. First for Waldichuk, 2 down.
In the majors this season, you can see the Reds, who really have a nice-looking young team. They got 120 there on top, and the Giants.
RBI by rookies. Reds lead the majors at 120 RBIs by rookies. Giants second place at 105. A's, their entire team is rookies. They have 96. Here's Wisely. Takes strike 1. Brett Wisely is turned into an everyday player. Yeah, that's just how bad the Giants are right now. Brett Wisely's an everyday player.
He struck out 11 times on the trip.
He sucks. 0-2.
When you strike out a lot and you're in one of those ruts, it's always 0-2. Oh, it's the quickest 0-2 in the history of the game.
Austin Slater on deck.
Because it's so quick, Wisely
177, 2 home runs, 7 ribbies.
Now that we're in July with the rule changes, every hitter now takes at least
0-2, high target, and it's down and away, 1-2.
Do it in every at bat. Well, you do it, wouldn't you? Yeah, I think I would. I mean, breaks the rhythm of the guy in the mound.
1-2 in the dirt, 2-2.
2-2.
And make sure if you like what you're seeing, do not forget to like and subscribe. Be live for Game 2 of this series tomorrow night, the second and final game of this series. And these two teams play next weekend. So, don't have to wait long. Wisely fouls it back.
You just wonder what people do in their spare time. And, hey, we got that guy figured out. That idea came off the couch, I got to tell you.
'15th pitch of the inning for Waldichuk, and Wisely strikes out swinging. Fourth strikeout for A's pitching through 2 innings. Now score Soderstrom from Allen and Kemp coming up for Oakland. Well, Giants are striking out a lot still, even against the Oakland A's. There have been a ton of strikeouts this game. There have been 12 outs in total in this game. And 10 of those 12 outs have been strikeouts. 10 of 12 outs tonight have been strikeouts. So both teams swinging and missing a lot. Yeah, hopefully teams don't figure out Brock Purdy this year. Yeah, I'd love for Brock Purdy to play how he did in those handful of games last year. Hopefully. I think tomorrow night it's going to be for the A's another lefty. Giants have seen a lot of lefties too. I mean, they haven't really hit lefties well all year, so that could be another reason their offense has been bad, but still a lot of strikeouts even against righties. But there's another lefty on the mound for Oakland tomorrow. It's Hogan Harris. Hogan Harris. Be honest, I never heard of him. Which means he's going to throw 6 shutout.
Pacifico. Head to orderpacifico.com and get beer delivered to your door now. Pacifico Beer. Please drink responsibly.
Here's Tyler Soderstrom leading things off. He's 9 for 28 in his career. I'm sorry, 4 for 28. I overestimated him. 4 for 28 in his career in the majors. There's strike 1 with the curve.
Got a good curveball for strike 1 from Cobb. That curveball's been his friend.
Swinging and miss, 0-2.
Follows it up with a split. I mean, he's softballing.
Now Cobb is just dominating right now. Okay. Soderstrom does have an RBI in his brief time in the majors. He'll strike out on 3 pitches. There's 7 strikeouts through 7 outs for Alex Cobb. That's a rough at bat. That'll bring him Nick Allen.
Seven strikeouts. 7 outs.
Outside 1-0. The only time an athletic player put a ball in play was a Seth Brown double.
8 strikeouts. First 9 guys.
Outside, caught the corner 1-1. Again, the A's don't strike out a lot, but Cobb is making them strike out a lot.
The thing about strikeouts, once you start striking guys out, you start thinking strikeout.
1-1, 2-1.
Plus you get the umpire in a good rhythm. Well, Al Porter's definitely looking for strikes. Both pitchers.
Allen bounces this one to third. A's put it in play. Davis throws him out. 2 outs. First out for the Giants tonight that has not been a strikeout. 5-3.
Pre-game concert in Seals Plaza right outside Oakland Park.
Starting at the top of the order in Tony Kemp. Guess what Tony Kemp did his first at bat? He struck out. 1 of 7 strikeouts for the first time through the order for Cobb.
Struck out in the first inning.
Inside 1-0.
A bit high, 1 ball and no strikes.
Tony Kemp, one of those guys who could be traded. 1-1. Yeah, I take Tony Kemp. Giants need infield depth. Tony Kemp actually may not be a bad pickup. Probably could get him for cheap too. 2-1. So Tony Kemp, honestly, he can also play outfield too. But Giants for Tony Kemp, that could be a decent trade. Giants don't have to pay too much for him. Ground ball to short. Sorry, second. Brett Wisely is going to throw out Tony Kemp. That's the 1-2-3 third inning for Alex Cobb. Casey Slater, Schmidt, and Wade is going to lead off the third for the Giants against Ken Waldichuk. Alex Cobb is dealing right now. Cobb is dealing. Oh, yeah, now with Brock Purdy, it's time for Brock versus Trey arguments on Twitter. Last year was Jimmy Trey, Jimmy sucks, or Jimmy's Jesus. And if you're on Twitter, just in your 49ers friend, don't even bother. Don't even bother. Giants 49ers Twitter is an absolute cancer. Yep, Lance haters are retarded. That's the first tweet I see. 49ers Twitter. Giants just need an infielder. Tony Kemp. I saw Tommy Edmonds somewhere. Just someone. You can't be playing Brett Wise and Casey Schmidt up the middle. You cannot be doing that.
Leading MPG and more hybrid models than any other brand. Toyota. Let's go places.
Slater's going to lead things off, and he's facing a lefty. So he crushes lefties. We'll see if he can crush Waldichuk here. And Slater fouls it back, going one.
And fouls it straight back, and he was on it. He fouled a fastball straight back. Good time.
Slater batting 303 with 4 bombs, 14 ribbies. Outside, 1-1.
Just off the plate to even the count. Slater on the road trip was 3 for 20.
Swinging and a miss, 1-2. Good changeup by Waldichuk there. Very good changeup. Casey Schmidt, an automatic out, is on deck. Slater grounds this one up the middle. Nick Allen to his left. Throws him out, 1 out.
That's a many guys threw changeups in the 70s. Now everybody's baseball.
I'll bring up the automatic out himself, Casey Schmidt.
Back in the early part of the 20th century, 1930, 40, they didn't even have a name for the pitch. Came up with let up.
Casey Schmidt getting a hit is as rare as being struck by lightning. Up and away, 1-0.
A lot of sinker slider guys. Yeah, a lot of sinker slider.
This guy needs to be sent down.
You got a good big curveball.
The 1-0. Schmidt takes one in the dirt, 2-0.
It was a good friend. Although there were some days I didn't quite know how to explain it. It just didn't show up. Yeah. It's bad at me.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
With a swing and a miss. Schmidt.
Not going to be mad at Casey Schmidt for that. That's a pitch that a lot of people are going to swing at.
He didn't get a whole lot of luck. I mean, he was 3 for 28, but he did hit some balls hard.
Check swing. Did he go? He fouled it. 2-2. Just tipped it. 2-2. So Schmidt gets 2-0, then swings and misses that 2 straight high fastballs.
good thing. He worked the count to his favor. So this is a 2-1 fastball. And
Well, they did say he just foul tipped it. And I don't.
Warner said he fouled it. For that part, here's the noise, and he's going to call foul anytime.
2-2 to Casey. Inside full count. So good at bat here for Schmidt. Walker will be perfectly fine. Don't try to hit out of the yard. Just be patient. 3-2. He gets a pitch to swing, and he hits it slow to third. Jace Peterson will throw him out. Schmidt's retired. 2 away.
Well, Coors Light is TV California Shield giving Giants fans the chance to win exclusive silver seats.
Arming up Wade. Wade struck out his first time up. That was against Taylor Scott. Do I watch the NHL? Yeah, I do. I do watch the NHL. I'm a Sharks fan. I still like streaming hockey because it's hard to call. Wade skies the first pitch to right. And who's got it? It's going to be the right fielder, Thomas, who makes the catch and ends the third. No score after 3. It'll be Geloff, Baudet, and Brown coming up for the A's in the 4th. Well, Giants are making Ken Waldichuk look like the Cy Young candidate. Good to see the offense still hasn't changed at all. I just want to look at something real quick. When was the last time the Giants scored a run that on something that has not been a home run? When's the last time they did that? The only run in Detroit Monday was a home run. The only one Sunday in Washington was a home run. The only run Saturday in Washington was that was a sac fly. Let's see the last time the Giants scored a run on a hit that was not a home run. All 3 of the runs Friday were on home runs. Thursday they scored on a home run, just 1 run. And Wednesday, when the Slizzers get started, they scored on just – what did they just score on? It was a solo homer. So the last time the Giants scored a run on a hit was Tuesday. Tuesday, July 18th, the last time the Giants scored a run on a hit that was not a home run. So this slump has just been solo home runs and then 1 sac fly mixed in. That's it. There's home runs and 1 sacrifice fly mixed in. That's the last time the Giants scored with a hit that was not a home run. Tuesday, July 18th.
And about the years that we had in the major
Can't rely on the home run ball.
One thing that I think we would
You will struggle.
Is be involved in this series. You know, the A's-Giants series was always an exhibition. It was the last couple, 2-3 games you'd play coming out of spring training, and they were fun. But
Here's Zach Geloff. There's the first pitch ball, 1-0.
But not like now. I mean, these are really playoff games within the season. Because of what
I go back to school late August, so I don't know. I go back to school so early. There's strike 1.
Who struck out in the first inning.
Very late August for me. I go back. I got about a month left of summer break. That one's down and in 2-1.
This rivalry has evolved, and you can feel it. These 2 teams playing. Hey, look, if you're coming off and you've got a 6-game losing streak, you want to play in this game because it eliminates all the distraction.
2-1, swing and a miss, 2-2.
This game needs more than just the games that the Giants
to go off. You go back August 9th. Wow. I got back August 25th. Hey, early August is crazy. Do you end early, I'm guessing? You probably end early. Probably end in like May.
It's a fun atmosphere.
In the dirt, 3-2. Yeah, because I go back in August 25th and I end like late June. I don't know what the logic in that is. Yeah, you end in May. That's what we should end in. Like if you start in August, you should end in May. But no, we start in August and end in June. Just stupid. The 3-2 to Geloff. Broken bat flare right field. Slater coming in. He's got it.
We'll track it down.
One away.
But if you could take that sound right there and put it on a CD for like 3 hours, every pitcher in baseball would listen to that.
I think of J.J. Bleday.
That is the sound you're looking for. That bat died a hard death.
Bleday, his first time up, struck out.
Struck out in the first.
Curve outside 1-0. Make sure if you like what you're seeing, do not forget to like and subscribe. Be live for the same time tomorrow night for Game 2 of this series.
In center field tonight for the Oakland A's.
Bleday in center field tonight. The 1-0. Hit foul.
Not a pitch that he probably would like to see again.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A big slow curveball out there for the first pitch. Even if you don't throw a strike, you're down to the count 1-0. If you come back with that fastball, because in that hitter's eye, you see that big slow curveball, that fastball is going to work quicker. And that got out the day quick.
The 1-1. Hit foul again, 1-2.
And right now, Bleday falls behind. He's 1-2. Flop a curveball up there. Ball coming in the stance, 94, late. And paint the outside corner with a split. Perfect location, way out front.
1-2. Bleday grounds this one to first. Wade takes himself. 3 unassisted. 2 down.
Well, the Red Sox make a rare visit to Oracle Park for a 3-game series this weekend. The Giants welcome former Dodgers, Kenley Jansen, and Justin Turner. I don't know if they're really going to welcome them back, but they'll definitely give them the high sign. Go visit an action-packed weekend. Go to sfgiants.com/tickets.
Here's Seth Brown, who doubled. And a line drive caught by J.D. Davis. That was right to him. After 3.5, no score. Matos, Davis, Peterson coming up. That was an absolute smash. Seth Brown should be 2 for 2, but instead, he's 1 for 2. I'll be right back.
Take a look at J.D. Davis.
Oh, Davis made a little leap on that line drive. I didn't notice that. That was a nice play by J.D. Matos leads off the 4th. He doubled in the 1st.
That'll help break in this glove. And it'll be Matos who's got the only Giants hit.
Only Giants hit of the night belongs to Luis Matos. Bang, second tonight. Take strike 1.
From Ken Waldichuk. It's a whole lot easier to see in that batter's box than shining off from the batter's eye in center field.
Matos bang 321 in the month of July. 1-1. It was good news announced today. First, Tyler Estrada, he's taking ground ball, so he should be back by early September, late August. And Luis Gonzalez is starting a rehab assignment in Sacramento, so he should be back soon. Luis Gonzalez, that should be good, especially with how banged up the Giants are right now. 2-1. So Luis Gonzalez is close. Tyler Estrada is making good progress. 2-1 the Matos. 3-1.
All right, 3-1 to Matos. That's where he's been impressive. There's some of these takes that he has, especially with off-speed stuff below the strike zone. That's where pitchers.
J.D. Davis on deck. 3-1. Matos grounds one to short Nick Allen. Throws him out. 1 away.
Just a little bit. 1 out. And here's J.D. Davis.
Here's J.D. Davis. Davis struck out his first time up swinging.
Struck out in the first inning.
Yeah, Anthony Descafani needs to be DFA'd, in my opinion. He needs to just be DFA'd. He is useless right now. He is just useless. You got to DFA him. He's a waste of a roster spot, Descafani. JD fouls it away 0-1. I mean, last year he was useless. He was injured all of last year, but still, when he was healthy, he was terrible last year. And all this year, since April, Descafani has been terrible. Davis hits one to right, down the line, and foul.
Remember, there has never been a ball hit into McCovey Cove by a right-handed hitter in the history of this ballpark. And we're not just talking about games. There's never been hit a ball by a right-hander in McCovey Cove in batting practice.
0-2 outside, 1-2.
The ball that Slater hit in Cincinnati, I'm starting to think he could do it. Yeah, you're right.
Buster Posey's at the game.
Yeah, Buster Posey did.
Well, that gives good mojo.
Water came in right field.
Davis pops it up, foul. Still 1-2. We got 10 people up in here. Make sure if you like what you're seeing, like this will be live for that at the same time tomorrow night for the second and last game of the series. It'll be like Friday night for Giants Red Sox. The 1-2. Swinging a miss, strike 3. Davis strikes out again. 2 down.
He got wisely the same way, right above the hands was 97. That's his reach back velocity. This is right above.
The third strikeout for Ken Waldichuk.
Perfect pitch. And here's Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock. Jock flew out the center his first time up.
Get a ball fairly deep in the center field, which was tracked down. And here he's up for the second time.
First pitch is at the knee, 0-1. I hate YouTube sometimes. 0-1. 1-1.
Waldichuk, as we mentioned, he's 25 years old. You can see why the A's like this guy. He's got a live arm.
I think Waldichuk was traded to the A's from the Yankees in the Frankie Montas trade last year. Ground ball up the middle. Nick Allen, nice play. He'll throw him out. 1, 2, 3, 4th for Ken Waldichuk. No score after 4. Cody Thomas, Chase Peterson, Shea Langoliers. Coming up for Oakland.
We got breaking news. Multiple breaking news. It's that time.
So Ken Waldichuk looking like the Cy Young. Looking like Shohei Ohtani on the mound against this team. Right in the top of the 5th inning. We're not even an hour in. I mean, if the Giants can't get their bats going against the Oakland A's, how are they going to get their bats going against, like, the Red Sox or the D-backs or the Dodgers? Like, and this is a series you got to just get everybody awake. You got to get the pitching awake. You got to get the bats up. This is a series you just got to bounce back in every way possible. The A's aren't just one of the worst teams in baseball this year. They're one of the worst teams in the history of baseball. You got to just – everything needs to wake up. Every aspect of the game. The Giants are getting one hit by a guy with an ERA of 7. Like, I don't understand it. It seems like they don't want the wild card. It seems like they just don't want to win ever again.
Tomorrow night, everything's the same. 6:45 pregame live at
Cody Thomas is going to lead things off for Oakland
and then the Red Sox
in the top of
and
the fifth.
D-backs are in town. Here's Cody Thomas.
Outside 1-0 Thomas.
Thomas, Peterson, and Ryan Lears here against Cobb in the fifth. Each team with one hit. And that hit was
The 1-0. 2-0.
pitch outside.
Loud sell the team chance coming down.
2 balls and no strikes. Now you can hear the chant in the background. Of
Sell the team. I agree. 2-0. Ground ball to second. Brett Wisely. 1 out.
Wisely makes the play.
That was a very loud sell the team chant. Good job by the A's and Giants fans.
So Thomas is retired, and that'll bring up Jace Peterson.
I bring up Jace Peterson. Still going at it.
Peterson struck out in the second.
The fans are saying sell the team. It's like a very loud chant. It's good to hear.
Peterson
That's low. Shows bunt and 1-0.
and it's 1 ball and no strikes. No swing, says Sean Barber. Third base
Still going. Very loud, too. Peterson rips one to the right. That's a base hit in front of Slater. Second hit of the night for the A's and the third hit of the game overall. Jace Peterson with a 1-out single. Here's Langoliers.
Well, A's fans asked the Giants fans to join them in their protest here in the fifth inning.
I say Giants are enjoying it pretty well.
Pitching for the strikeout or the ground ball. He's got a good move.
Pick up at a first, and Peterson gets back.
And Peterson is one of the A's that run. He's got 11 steals.
Inside, 1-0.
Pitch just inside. 1 ball and no strikes. Good reputation as a base stealer. Patrick Bailey, he takes it personal. He has been exceptional in throwing out runners this year, especially in the league's leaders.
Langoliers takes low, 2-0.
So Cobb falls behind, 2 balls and no strikes. Good crowd out there today. Good crowd. Lively crowd.
I think Giants fans should also be saying sell the team at Larry Bear. Yeah, Giants fans were saying sell the team also. Yep. 3-0.
It's 2 pitches that have been close enough to call a strike, and he's got either one of them. So
I think this was planned for a while. For this game to be one of the reverse boycotts for the A's fans. They're going to sell black sell shirts. I think this was planned for a while. 3-0, strike 1.
get mad, but get over it. Three and one.
Runner goes, and a swing and a foul of 3-2. Jace Peterson will run. He has on the year. Peterson has 11 stolen bases in 12 attempts. So he will run. And he will steal a lot of bases and not get caught a lot.
See the infield point to pull big hole on the right side.
Yeah, it's going to be very loud when the Giants visit the A's next week. And it's going to be very loud. Looks like a sellout. Very nice crowd anyway, but this looks like a sellout tonight. Peterson goes again, and a swing and a miss, strike 3 by Langoliers. 2 down, another strikeout for Alex Cobb. That was Cobb's 8th K. That'll bring up Soderstrom. Outside 1-0. Now stay in Oakland chance coming down. I think they do like to start the season on the road. I think they prefer for some reason. Because usually then they end the year at home. Usually. 2-0. Last year they started at home, but that was because of the boycott. What was it called last year? The lockout? That's the only reason they started at home last year. They're scheduled to open last year in San Diego as well. So this year on the road, last year on the road. Bouncing ball to Cobb. Cobb throws. Not in time. Soderstrom reaches within a field single. Giants are going to look at this, but I think Soderstrom was safe. I think he was safe. Let's see, though. Ooh. I actually think he got him on this angle. Ooh. Giants are going to challenge this. I think he got him. Yeah, lockout. It's either they just got him or it's a tie. And the tie goes to the runner. Oh. No, he's out. I think he's out. This should end the inning. It's really close, but I think he just got him by not even a half a step, like a quarter of a step.
Getting closer shots than what we can give you. Well, the ball's got to be in the back of the glove. I don't know. It was in the glove. I don't know if it was in the back. I don't know. Based on everything we've seen, it's a coin toss.
This could really go either way.
I will be moderately shocked if they overturn this. Yeah, I agree with you. But they have a chance. And this is the 5th inning.
The Giants only have one hit against, not even Ken Waldichuk. They got it against the first guy, whatever his name is, Taylor Scott. And so Ken Waldichuk's on a no-hitter. Very long look, which makes you think it's going to say how it is.
The longer it goes, the less likely you're going to get it.
So while we are on a break, I'm going to remind if you have not already, make sure if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, feel free to chat. I try to respond to all the chats, and it helps me out. If you chat, it makes it more fun for me. I can interact with the chat, and if you like and subscribe, it will help me out. It will help promote my channel. So if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to like and subscribe, and feel free to chat. We have been growing a ton lately. Tonight we already gained 3 subscribers, so thank you for the 3 people who just subscribed tonight.
On display. And it's always on display by way of the dance and by way of the song. They are representing. If I'm a starting pitcher, this would aggravate me.
This is taking way too long.
Yeah, this is a long time.
Just make the call. If you don't see enough, just say he's safe. This is taking way too long. It's going to take Cobb out of his momentum. Way too long.
Wolf on your left. Looks like they're trying to get a word.
I honestly think they got him. Okay, well, it stands. So it's just wasn't enough to overturn, I don't think. But I definitely could have seen the way that he was out. Yeah, Soderstrom reaches. And Peterson goes to second.
So Nick Allen will hit.
Nick Allen's going to hit 2-on. Paul Sighted Panda Frisco drummer. Welcome to the stream. Let's say PPD. Actually, that sounds weird. I'll say Paul Sighted.
In the 3rd.
PPD sounds weird. Sounds like a drug. First pitch to Allen is a curve, strike 1. Yeah, Cobb on that curve right down the middle, and the Aces just took it every time. I mean, he's not complaining, but he probably can't do that for the rest of the game. They're going to figure that out. even if it's the Oakland A's. Allen, soft grounder, right back to Bailey. Spinning throw. Got him. That on the inning. Nice play by Bailey. 4.5. The game stays scoreless. Flores, Bailey, Wisely coming up. That was a tough play. And Bailey made it look easy. Inning over. A's leave 2 on in the 5th. Let's see if Giants can even get a runner on base. They can't leave anyone on if they don't get anyone on base. And back. Wilmer Flores is going to lead off the 5th. Against the guy who's throwing a no-hitter right now, Ken Waldichuk. He's throwing a no-hitter. The only hit was against Taylor Scott. Those sell the team chants were really loud. I got to give credit to the fans there. It was really loud. Yeah, Alex Wood. The thing about Alex Wood is I think you can trade Alex Wood and get something for him because he's not just a starter. You can use Alex Wood as a bullpen arm. So I think you can definitely trade Wood at the deadline. But Descafani, you just have to DFA him. I don't think anyone wants that old guy, that old fart. Just DFA Descafani. Sean Manaea, I don't think he's been terrible. Especially since coming out of the pen. I don't think Manaea's been terrible. So you keep an eye around. But Alex Wood, I say you trade. Descafani, you just DFA. Then no one wants him. You're not going to get anything for Descafani. Just DFA him.
Top tier. Most players with 21 RBIs in the major leagues this season. Well, the Angels have 13. And then the Giants, the Rays, the Mets, and the Rockies have 12 guys.
Giants have 12 players with 20-plus RBIs. Second in the majors behind the Angels, who have 13.
That kind of distribution up and down your line, that's a plus. Absolutely.
That's E40 at the game.
Here's Wilmer Flores.
Here's Wilmer. He takes inside ball 1. Wilmer's first time up hit a fly ball to center. He was the first guy Waldichuk faced. And he takes low 2-0. On deck is Bailey. Last 8 games, Flores is 10 for 24 with 5 home runs, 3 doubles, 8 RBIs. Scorching hot. Down and then 3-0.
He always had a little bit larger strike zone early in the game to get the game moving. Along about the 5th inning, he tightened up.
3-0. Ball 4. He didn't even want to pitch him, I don't think. 4-pitch walk. Giants had their second base runner of the night. Then we got Bailey.
So here's Patrick Bailey after the Giants now their leadoff hitter on for the first time.
Bailey is first time up, struck out looking against Waldichuk. Inside 1-0. Ball 5. Yeah, Waldichuk does walk a lot of people. That was his 50th walk of the year. He's only thrown 84 innings. Line drive, base hit left field. Let's see if Kemp can cut it off. Yes, he can. Wilmer Flores is going to stop at second. Man, that's just how slow Wilmer is. That was almost all the way into the corner. Couldn't even get to third. Second of the night for the Giants.
Tony Kemp doesn't have a strong arm, but he's got a quick release, and it's an accurate arm. And with nobody out here, you don't want to run yourself out of an inning. The old saying, you don't want to make the first and the third out at third base.
That'll bring up Wisely. So the Giants probably aren't going to score with this part of the lineup coming up. Although you have Austin Slater on deck. But yeah, Wisely ain't going to do crap here.
So here's Wisely.
He gets a bunt. Waldichuk's going to go to third. Wide throw. Everybody safe. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Wisely reaches on the bunt. That's probably going to be an error on Waldichuk, I'd guess. Everybody's safe.
Does everything right. His ball comes back to him. He knows he's going to have. He's thinking third base. Look at his lower body. He's in position to make a throw, but he swings wide. And Chase Peterson cannot get the ball and get back to the base. Be a fielder's choice.
Here's Slater.
Should be it. No, I'm not going to give a sacrifice on it. That's the call. Official score.
Fielder's choice E1, the official score. There's a strike to Slater, 0-1. Bases on nobody out. You got to score at least 2. Got to score at least 2 here for the Giants. You got to score 2 at the very least. Slater hits it foul, 0-2. Got 14 people up here. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. What's going on, PK, man? Says, man, I thought they would bring up Luciano. I hope they bring up Luciano soon. The Giants need someone else to play short. Casey Schmidt's useless. 0-2 to Slater. Got him on 3 pitches. 1 away. So now an automatic out's going to come up in Casey Schmidt. So that was the 4th strikeout for Waldichuk. That's a big one. I mean, like, you got to score 2 here, at least 2. 1, whatever, but Casey Schmidt's not going to do anything. There's going to be 2 outs for Wade. So if Schmidt comes through, I'd be shocked. He's almost certainly not going to, outside 1-0. Hopefully if Schmidt comes through, that'll get him going, like get him out of this slump.
As you mentioned earlier in the broadcast today, he's been hitting a lot of hard luck. Good at bats to get nothing for it.
Just get the ball in the air if you're Schmidt. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Yeah, the Giants are just so inconsistent. They're so bipolar. That's the good word. They're just bipolar, this Giants team. They go on a 10-game losing streak, then they go on a 5-game losing. They go on a 10-game winning streak, then they go on a 5-game losing streak. Schmidt down the right field line. Let's see if it's going to be caught. It is going to be caught by Thomas. And Flores is coming home. He'll score. Giants lead 1-0. Casey Schmidt with a sacrifice fly. There you go. He comes through. Now it's 1st and 3rd, 2 outs.
Thomas never really got himself ready to throw the ball to home with an aggressive intent.
Yeah, I have no idea what Cody Thomas was doing there. He didn't even try to make a throw. Like, at least try. Like, that's – I don't know what he's doing there. Wade with a swing and a miss, 0-1. I mean, more than 1 run would be great here. Wade with a strikeout and a fly out to right. He's 0 for 2. The 0-1. High, 1-1. I don't know if we should sell or not. Far and too cheap to do a big thing. I don't know. I don't trust him much. Yeah, I don't think Giants should sell, but I do think they should go after just at least infield that. Go after Tony Kemp, Tommy Edman. Just don't go after someone big at the deadline. Go after a little. Go after like someone who's good but not like ridiculous. Don't sell your entire farm. Go after a guy that'll help you win games, but don't give up your entire farm for a guy. Also, I'm a big Kings fan. I like the beam. Yep, like the beam. First time I've actually seen a Kings fan in the chat. I stream Kings basketball. 1 and 2. There's not a lot of Kings fans on social media. Yeah, Cody Bellinger's also another guy I would love the Giants to get. That'd be something. Bellinger goes to the Giants. 1-2. Wade rips it foul. That was destroyed. DFA Descafani and get Verlander? Yeah. Definitely. I don't care if you get anyone. You DFA Descafani anyway. That guy is useless. He's a waste of a roster spot. You can have Kyle Harrison up right now, but no, you have this bum, Anthony Descafani. DFA him like as soon as you possibly want to. DFA Mania too? Yeah. Sean Mania, I don't think you should DFA, but you should keep him around. He's been good since coming out of the bullpen. The 1-2? Outside 2-2. Yeah, Deuce and Mel are good. I see him on Twitter a lot. Deuce and Mel are really good.
You do that for a season, you get a reputation as a money hitter.
The 2-2 to Wade. 3-2. Wow. Waldichuk got squeezed.
It was that close. You could have gone either way.
I think Ross Stripping's kind of like Sean Mania. I honestly think Ross Stripping's going to turn around. He had a good start Monday. Stripping had a good start Monday, so I keep him around. The 3-2 to Wade. Swinging a miss, strike 3. Giants get 1 after the bases are nobody out. They just get 1 in the Schmidt sack fly after 5. It's 1-0. Kemp, Geloff, and Blade coming up. Definitely should have gotten more than 1, but I guess we'll take it. Lamont Wade, honestly, has looked hurt in his last few games. He's looked hurt, Lamont Wade. This entire road trip, he looked hurt. So hopefully he isn't hurt, because that's the last thing the Giants need. But with the bat, he's looked injured. Are Deuce and Mo dating? I mean, I'd be shocked. They have very good chemistry, let's say that. Yeah, Casey Schmidt should be sent down. He came through here. I'm not going to complain. He had a little pop-up that Cody Thompson even tried to make a throw home to. Yeah, I think he should be sent down. He's got to work on his strike zone. The Giants get 1 run on 2 hits and leave 2 on. That's an error in that inning. Yeah, there's a lot of sell the team shirts at the game. There's a lot of green sell shirts. There's a lot of black sell shirts. In the top of the 5th, there's a very loud sell the team chant too. So yeah, a lot of people are wearing sell shirts at the game. So the top of the order for the A's coming up. Tony Kemp leads things off.
So a sacrifice fly, the difference in the game.
Yeah, I think it is free shirts. I think they're just giving him away. There's strike 1 to Tony Kemp. I think there was like an A's group going to Oracle Park or just going to the San Francisco in general, just giving out free shirts to people going to the game. There's strike 2.
Quickly 0-2. I mean, the previous pitch totally sets that up. I mean, he comes front door with 94 right at the bell. I mean, those are 2 perfect pitches location-wise with the fastball. Now you can go in the dirt with a curveball. You can go in the dirt with a split. You can go right back inside with 4-seam movement on the fastball.
0-2 to Tony Kemp. Inside 1-2. Very good pitch. Who do I want at the deadline? Well, I definitely want middle infield. Like Tony Kemp, who's up now. I wouldn't be against trying to trade for Tony Kemp. Tommy Edman, 1-2 to Kemp is popped up foul. Like Tony Kemp, Tommy Edman. Pitching-wise, Justin Verlander. Justin Verlander would be great. Marcus Stroman if he's on the market. Like Jordan Montgomery, Jack Flaherty. And Cody Bellinger. like you said earlier. Cody Bellinger would be really good. The 1-2 in the dirt, 2-2.
So in the dirt, it's 2-2.
His idea.
I don't really want the Giants to trade for Ohtani at the deadline.
That's your target.
I don't want the Giants to trade for Ohtani because you'd have to sell your entire farm to trade for him. Just go after him in the offseason. Don't trade for him. 3-2.
Good take.
Because what this Giants team is now, I was calling this a red shirt season. Like, the rookies are looking good. Like Bailey, Casey Smith had a very good start. He has a lot of potential. 3-2. Check swing grounder right back to Bailey. Got him. One away. Yeah, you don't sell your entire farm. This isn't a team that's World Series caliber. You don't sell your entire farm to get a superstar. Just go after some players who will help you win now and in the future. Not like a superstar. This isn't a World Series team. Yeah, I don't want to give up any of the top prospects. I don't want to give up Luciano, Harrison, Wisenhunt. Rodon struggling on the Yankees? Yeah, he has like an ERA in the 7s. That hit Giloff. One out hit by a pitch. Friend is so pissed for Gabe. I Gabe for using Flores. Only hates Gabe's reviews. Yeah, exactly. Just a retool season. Don't go for the World Series because this team obviously is not consistent enough to win a World Series. And this team isn't bad enough to sell either. Just go after players who will help you in the future. Not superstars. Just solid players. Here's J.J. Bleday. Takes outside ball 1.
Yeah, but they look a lot better with Roman.
1-0 to
Bleday today has grounded out once and struck out. 2-0.
Bleday struck out in the first, bounced out to Wade in the fourth.
His ground was an unassisted runner to first. Runner goes, and the throw goes into center field. A stolen base for Geloff, his 3rd of his career.
It'll be a stolen base.
Casey Stritch catches his ball, legs out.
Wasn't filthy. Carson wasn't really filthy. It'll be a 2-1 to Bleday. 3-1. I don't know why I have such trouble saying Bleday. I don't know why I have such trouble saying that. My friend showed me a picture of Gabe in the 2000s when he looked huge like the Incredible Hulk. Gabe is he's so built. I don't know how he's that built. Like, I honestly haven't seen anyone that built, like, ever. Fouled 3-2. I mean, I don't really look at male bodybuilders, like, on the internet, obviously. I haven't really seen anyone that built. Probably is someone more built, but I haven't looked at him.
He comes back and he paints him on the outside corner at the knees with a perfect split. Location, pitch, tempo.
The 3-2 is a timeout called. Yeah, Giants win 10 straight, and then they lose 5. That's just how this entire season has gone. They go on huge win streaks, and they go on huge losing streaks. 3-2, ball 4. First and second, 1 out for Oakland.
Here's a guy that's hits the ball hard off of Cobb. And
Coming up, Seth Brown.
probably the one guy you don't want to face in this spot unless Seth Brown.
You're right.
Yeah, Brown's been the only guy in the A's who's hit the ball hard off Alex Cobb.
What good thing about being a single baller?
Andrew Bailey's going to go and talk to Cobb.
Bailey comes out here more than anything else, just kind of break the
How do you call a timeout? I think you just put your hand up to the umpire. If you're a pitcher, you just step off. But I think if you're a batter, you just put your hand up.
3-2 pitch, you don't have to just give in and challenge a hitter simply because.
Yeah, the SF media is really soft. It's really soft, the SF media. I mean, for me especially, because I'm from New Jersey, and I'm used to New York media. So, yeah, the SF media, for me especially, is really soft. I'm used to New York media and Philly media. Yeah, the questions they ask Capra are just ridiculous. 0-1. Like Aaron Boone for the Yankees, he gets asked all these tough questions, and Capra's question is like, what shampoo do you use in your hair? It's stupid. 0-1 to Brown. Outside 1-1. Yeah, Brent Rooker is good. I don't think he's a guy you should trade for, but on the A's, he's the best player, which isn't saying a lot. Swing and a miss. 1-2. It's a really good splitter. Yeah, I love on the East Coast. I live in New Jersey. That's why these night games are so good for me, especially in the summer, because I have literally nothing going on at 10 o'clock at night. So why not do this? 1-2. 2-2. Bailey blocks it, and everyone stays put.
The same holds true when you're at second base and you turn in a double play.
I saw you become an SF Giants fan and a Kings fan. My family's from Cali, Northern California, so we grew up liking those teams. I'm not from there, my family was, so just spread to me. Swing and a miss, strike 3, Seth Brown. Down swinging on strikes. Strikeout for Alex Cobb, and that's a big one. Coming up, Cody Thomas. No, I live in New Jersey. So.
We got 90 pitches now.
My friend lives in Florida. He's an SF Giants fan, so human. I hate Florida. Florida weather is my worst nightmare. I just hate humidity. 0-1 to Thomas. Thomas 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Yeah, Florida weather is terrible.
His last outing, he had a lot of splits that he threw, and he left them up. He got hurt by it. That's not been the case tonight.
The 0-1. High 1-1.
Still a fastball up above the strike zone. Clips the power of the eye.
Oh, Taryn Schaefer. F Giants kiss my ass. Okay. 2-1. He used to crocodiles going in his backyard. Yeah, that's the Florida thing. That's a Florida thing. You will find crocodiles in your backyard a lot. In that entire part of the country. 2-1 to Thomas with 2 on. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Yeah, you start early August, which is insane to me. Early August. I'd rather start early August than end May. So I'd actually rather do that than what I do. Line drive, wisely plays on a hop, inning over. Man, that was not an easy play. After 5.5, 1-0 Giants, will be Matos, Davis, Peterson coming up. That was a really tough hop for Wisely. What do you think of the Kings offseason pickups? I mean, my family pickup, honestly, it's underrated, really. I really like the Nerds Noel pickup. I think Nerds Noel is going to be really good for the Kings. Yeah, but I really like the Nerds Noel pickup. Why am I blanking on who else the Kings signed? Why am I blanking? They extend Sabonis, obviously. Why am I blanking? Keegan Murray, especially he played in the Summer League. He was balling out in the Summer League. Yeah, I love A's fans. A's fans are I love the A's in general. I just need them to. I really want the A's to stay in Oakland. Not just for this rivalry, but just for Oakland sports in general. They already lost the Raiders. They lost the Warriors. Feel bad for Oakland fans. Oh, yeah. How the hell did I forget about Sasha? Yeah, Sasha Vanzenkov is going to be really good. I really love Sasha. He won EuroLeague MVP for a reason. He's going to be a star, in my opinion. Sasha's going to be a really star. Yeah. The thing I like about Noel the most is his defense. He's been known for a while as one of the best defenders. Not one of the best, but a really good defender in the NBA. Yeah, the pool for Chris Paul trade, I think, is a major L for the Warriors.
Here's Matos.
Matos rips one to left field. That ball is a leaping catch by Tony Kemp. Wow. I thought that was gone. Tony Kemp made a great catch, though.
He got the bat just a little bit on Matos. You watch the route that Kemp took. I mean, he timed it perfectly. See the concentration.
Yeah, Draymond Green, if he came here, that would be interesting. Especially with the bonus.
Pretty close to the sweet spot.
Here's Davis.
Yeah, that was really close. Inside 1-0 to J.D. Davis.
0 for 2, a couple of strikeouts.
Davis has struck out twice. The 1-0. In the dirt, 2-0. I mean, if you're on TikTok, you watch Mets RTL, you call J.D. Davis looking like Steve from Minecraft. I can really see that, especially with him shaved. J.D. Davis looks like Steve from Minecraft.
After 5 innings of work,
He really does look like Steve. 2-0. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Yeah, the Pirates are 28. Now they're the worst team in the Central. I don't know what happened to the Pirates. Same with the Rays. The Rays have had a really bad July. I think they won today, but had a really bad July. 2-2. I stream every day. I try to stream all the Giants games, but there's obviously life gets in the way. But yeah, I try to stream as much Giants games as I can. And when the Kings season starts, I'll be live for most, if not all, Kings games. 3-2 to JD. And maybe I'll be live for 49ers football. Probably not, though. Rip to left, foul.
I got it. Yeah, Louis Berlin. He's a little help.
Yeah, Marlins are they were on a terrible losing streak. Marlins were on a bad losing streak, and they're still in a bad slump. Davis strikes out again. J. Davis has been absolutely useless lately. All he does is swing and miss. Either swings and misses or it's a home run. Lately.
Oh, yeah. It's what we do.
Here's Jack Peterson.
Here's Peterson. Jack on the layout for 2. That's a low 1-0. I actually didn't see that. I got to check that out then. Actually, I never seen that. Never saw that as the right grammar. 2-0.
2-0.
Never saw that. Never seen that. Is wow. 3-0.
Well, let's see. What do we got?
There's a taco hat, there's a pizza hat, there's a burger hat, and that's ball 4 to Jock. Not even close. 2-out walk. Second walk allowed by Waldichuk tonight, and that's going to be it for him. Mark Kotze, the manager, coming out. Can the 49ers stay healthy? Hopefully. Hopefully they stay healthy. I hope. New pitcher coming up for the A's, and that is I have no idea. Yeah, I'm going to miss Crawford too. All those guys are gone now. Bum's gone. He was DFA'd. I don't know where he is now. I think he's still a free agent. Belt's on the Blue Jays. Posey retired, obviously. Yeah, Crawford is the last guy. Part of those championship runs. Still on the Giants. New pitcher for Oakland coming in. Going to be probably a righty because it's Wilmer Flores. Probably going to be a righty. It's going to be Pruitt. So Pruitt's going to come in. Like you expect, the Giants made Ken Waldichuk look like a Cy Young candidate.
We have a couple of changes. First of all, a pitching change for the A's. It's Austin Pruitt.
So Austin Pruitt comes in his 29th appearance. ERA in the high threes at 3.96.
5 of those games he's been in as a starter. And Gabe Kapler is using Mike Yastrzemski now as a pinch runner for Jock Peterson.
I'll get a Giant tattoo that still says F Giants. Okay. New Jersey, more Yankee fans, Mets fans, or Phillies fans? Yankee fans. Yankee fans dominate New Jersey. They dominate it. If you go south, though, you'll see some Phillies fans, so it's mostly Yankee fans. Curve, strike one on the outside. Yeah, New Jersey's mostly Yankees.
2-6, the ERA just under 4.
Outside 1-1.
Not a guy that, when you look at his walks to strikeouts, he's got 21 strikeouts in 36 innings.
Flores skies one the other way, right field. Thomas under it. He'll make the catch. And now on the inning, Pruitt gets the final out. After 6, 1-0. Peterson laying the leader. Soderstrom coming up to start the 7th. We're in the 7th inning. It's not even 11:30 or 8:30 Pacific time. Giants leave 1 on. So Ken Waldichuk goes 4 2/3, gives up 2 hits, 1 run. That one run was earned. 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Waldichuk's final stat line. Have you been to a Giants game when they go to the East Coast? Yeah, I've been to a Giants-Phillies game, Giants-Mets game. I was at 2 Giants games this year at Oracle. I was at Giants-Dodgers back in April. First two. Yeah, hopefully Giants the 49ers have a consistent starting quarterback. Hopefully it's consistently Brock Purdy. Hopefully. What teams you go on the East Coast? I'm on the East Coast. I've been all the ballparks I've been to. I've been to Fenway once when I was young. Been to Yankee Stadium, Citi Field, Citizens Bank Park. I've been to PNC Park. Went to Oracle Park, and that's it. So I've been to 6 ballparks so far. I've been to Citizens Bank though a lot. Been to Citizens Bank like 5 times. So, yeah, Fenway Park is beautiful. But the best park I've been to, no bias, is Oracle. Just the Cove is just amazing. Alex Cobb's done for tonight. The new pitcher for the Giants is Tyler Rogers. First pitch is hit foul down the right field line.
Take a look at the numbers for Tyler Rogers. 45th appearance on the year.
45th appearance for Tyler Rogers, an ERA of 2.20. Chase Peterson takes strike 2. Did I sit in the monster? No, I did not sit in the monster. I sat behind one of the dugouts. I don't remember. Hit foul. Yeah, Camden Yards is amazing, I've heard. I walked around it once, but I haven't been in it. 0-2 pitch. Peterson gets jammed. Jam shot to Wisely, and he gets them one away. One thing that has not been an issue in this skid has been the defense. It's been one thing that has not been a problem. Defense has been very good lately. First pitch to Langoliers is strike 1. The Oakland A's don't make the playoffs. First pitch is the weather make the playoffs. Ledge, I'll be send. Okay. Jam shot again to Wisely. 2 outs. I mean, that's the Tyler Rogers weak contact. 2 away. That was 59 miles per hour off the bat. That was a bullet. 59 miles per hour. I'll bring up Soderstrom. Yeah, it's been the Cowboys' year for the past 20. Soderstrom takes outside for ball 1. Strikeout infield single for Soderstrom. Outside 2-0.
Yeah, but you're very careful that you don't walk away if you're playing catch on asphalt with about 4 knuckles that have scabs on it.
They want to do it on grass the first couple of times.
And that caught the outside corner, 2-1.
Yeah, I'd fall over if I tried that.
So make sure if you have not already, you like what you're seeing. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be live for Game 2 and the final game tomorrow, same time, 3-1. Live at 9:35 Eastern Time, 6:35 Pacific. 10 minutes before.
We used to do things the second base gave her the ball. I don't know how you did it.
And Rogers gets to call 3-2.
And you play with the guys who get friendly here. Manny Trio was the best at second base with throwing the ball.
And what happened here?
Not like Tyler Rogers, but he could wing it.
Okay, Alan Porter's making some sign.
It was a bullet. He had an incredible arm. And all of his release was below the belt. Not down as far as Rogers, as you point out, but it was below the belt. And then first play against Manny Trio in Venezuela.
The 3-2. Throws from the left field and foul.
Against against them, and then he ended up with the Giants.
Yeah, I mean, here's another guy who played with the A's. Originally came up with the A's and then wound up with the Giants. I played with him in Chicago and then Philadelphia and then San Francisco.
Got 14 people up here. We'll see if we can get to 10 likes before the end of the game. Got him. Rogers, 1, 2, 3, 7th inning. Bailey, Wisely, and Slater coming up now. Since it is the middle of the 7th, that means it's time for the 7th inning stretch. Hopefully you enjoyed that. This has been a pitcher's duel. I'll be a Giants fan if the A's don't make the damn playoffs. Okay, then you're probably going to be a Giants fan. The A's, I think, are 31 and a half games behind Texas for the AL West and like 20 games out of the wild card. So you're probably going to be a Giants fan, Taryn. Turns been to the Atlanta ballpark. Yeah, Truist Park is supposed to be beautiful. The atmosphere is amazing there.
I first saw him last going, I don't know.
Wrigley Field, yeah, that's another great one. Next ballpark I want to visit those Camden Yards. Here's Patrick Bailey, who singled last time up. Takes a curve, strike one. Bailey from the left side here against the righty Pruitt. Bailey skies one, and this is going to go into the seats, 0-2. 40,014, the crowd. It's a great crowd. 40,000 here on a Tuesday afternoon. Bailey down on strikes, one away. That'll bring up Wisely. Wisely takes strike one on the outside.
Wisely became part of the scoring in the 5th when he laid down a bunt.
Do I think the Braves are going to win the World Series? I think they're going to win the World Series this year. That Braves team is dominant. They're dominant this year. Atlanta. Wisely skies one to left. Tony Kemp. 2 outs. Tony Kemp, a future Giant, makes the play.
Well, Sunday will be sunny day, sweeping the clouds away.
We're going to Austin Slater. Slater today is 0 for 2.
15,000 fans are going to receive an Elmo bobblehead presented by Cal Hope. That's at Giants.com/promotion.
First pitch to Slater is low, 1-0.
With a ground ball to short and a strikeout.
Slater, a ground ball to short and a strikeout swinging. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Or should bring up Barton Ramos. Let's bring up in what they have before the deadline. Yeah, I think Ramos is definitely someone who's probably going to be traded. Slater Skies won the other way. Right field, Cody Thomas. 1, 2, 3, 7 for Pruitt. 8th inning coming up in a 1-0 ball game. Allen, Kemp, and Goloff coming off the A's. This game is absolutely flown. That's what a pitcher duel will do to you. Pitcher's duel. Giants' only run scored was in the 5th on a Schmidt sac fly. Yep, Tony Kemp, future Giant. We'll trade for Soto. I'm saying Kyle, we didn't trade for Soto. I mean, he's been good with the Padres, but he hasn't been Juan Soto good. Imagine if we trade all of our prospects for Juan Soto last year. Oh my God, that would have been a disaster. That would have been an absolute disaster. If we traded for Soto last year. So let's see if Capper stretches Rogers after 2 innings. He's done it before. I'd be shocked if it happens again. And first pitch was at 9:46 Eastern, 6:46 Pacific. So we're an hour and 50 minutes into this game. We're in the 8th inning. Yeah, my guess is the final score is going to be 1-0 Giants. It's my guess. We got 16 people on here. We'll see if we can get to 10 likes for the end of the game. We got 2 innings to do that. Well, an inning and a half if the Giants hold on. So let's see if we can get to 10 likes.
You can count on them clutching during peak hours.
We're 3 away. I have an Instagram yet, PK, man. Instagram's just NorCal Sports Report. I got to put my socials in my YouTube. So a pinch hitter for the A's. This is one of the Diaz's. I think this is a Ludmus. There's strike 1. This is a Ludmus Diaz. Pinch hitting, batting .207. Ludmus Diaz pinch hitting for Nick Allen. He has 2 homers on the year. Takes down and away 1-1. I actually do watch the Giants postgame show. It's on the NorCal Sports Network. They have a good postgame show there. NorCal Sports Network. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. They're one of those Bay Area people who keep it real. They're not one of those soft ones who sugarcoat everything. They keep it real, which is why I like them a lot. NorCal Sports Network. A's have 26 pinch hits, most in the majors. The 1-2. And did he get a piece of that? He did. Yeah, the Canada smoke here, it was crazy. The sky was literally yellow. The sky was literally yellow here where I was. 1-2. Soft grounder, past the dive of Wade in the right field. Pinch hit single for Ludmus Diaz.
Message presented by Pacifico.
Pacifico is a crisp golden lager, brewed for those who know. It's what's behind a label that matters.
Yeah, that's where I go. I don't do post game shows, but after Giants games, I go to the NorCal Sports Network a lot. Yeah, I don't do post game shows though. Kemp bunts it, third base side. Davis goes to first, 2 outs, 1 out, and in the second is Diaz. So Kemp does his job. I'll bring him Geloff. Oh no, I don't participate. I just watch it. I just watch the post-game show. Lions won right back to Wade. Throw back the second save. Or are you talking about Instagram? You're talking about Instagram or the post-game show?
So the Giants catch a break. Geloff takes the snake pick walk back to the A's dugout. He hit that ball well.
So Geloff out on one pitch, and I'll bring up Blade. I just hate saying Blade. I don't know why. Inside 1-0. Yeah, I just watch them. I don't go on. Kimono Ball warming up in the Giants pen. I mean, post-game shows are something I could start doing, but I don't know. If I do the games, I'm probably not also going to do a post-game show. That'll just be a lot of time. That'll be like, on average, probably like 3 hours a night. I can post a link to that channel in the chat if you want to check it out. They'll probably do a post-game show tonight.
Pick that kid up, right? They were Cruz.
1-0 to JJ. I'm just going to call him JJ. 2-0.
Which is wide. 2-0. But he's, if you're a base stealer, you're thinking about going. I mean, it's such a deceptive move that he has.
Strike one at the knees.
It's 2-1. He's the only guy in the big leagues that starts his motion and then, I mean, his head really dives down.
Check out King's post games. I usually don't watch King's post game shows. Yeah. The only post I don't really know a lot of people on social media. That's the Kings. That's a base hit in the right center field. That's going to tie the game. Unreal. Diaz scores. Blade comes through with an RBI single to tie the game at 1. This team, Jesus Christ. Oh, my.
We talked about Blade and his ability to cover that low pitch, and that's exactly what he did. It's a ball on the ground, finds a hole. Here's Brown.
Just how the team chance come down after that. Swing and a miss on 1. Yeah, I miss Kings basketball too. Hopefully they have another great season. I think they will. They got better, so they should. 0-1 to Brown. Swing and a miss on 2. Well, now if this game tied, you got to get the bats up. Yeah, this team is absolutely infuriating. Torture. Yep. SF Giants baseball is torture. I said back in 2010, but this team, this is definitely not the 2010 team. Oh, 2. Runner goes outside, throw to second, not in time. That was a strikeout, actually. Wait, it was a K, right? Yeah, it's a strikeout now on the inning. Wade and Matos coming up in a tie game now. I don't know if was that a called strike or is that a I don't even know. I mean, the most annoying thing, the Giants have 2 hits against the A's. They have 2 hits against Taylor Scott and Ken Waldichuk. 2 hits in total. Like, how incompetent can offense be? They have 2 hits against the Oakland A's. Oh, my God. I have a Kings jersey. I have like the Sacktown. I like those Sacktown jerseys. I'll be right back, by the way. See if Giants can have a clutch momentum here. See if they can do what they did in their winning streak.
When it's time for a change, think Speedy Oil Change and Auto Service. Your trusted oil change.
This new pitcher for the A's is going to be, who's it going to be? Lucas Earkeg. I don't know if I said that right. That's a very weird last name. Earkeg? I don't know. It's weird. So the automatic count, Casey Schmidt's going to lead things off, but I will give him credit. He did drive in the only run for the Giants on a pop-up. That's a low 1-0.
As you can see by the velocity of that first pitch fastball, he can heat it up. He can go 3 digits.
Diaz is now at short.
Diaz is at short. You got 2 more likes for 10, so we got 15 in here. We just need 2 of you guys to like, and we got a like goal. There's strike 1 at the knees. To Casey.
Sacrifice fly for Schmidt in the 5th.
Two and 1.
I mean, Giants would struggle offensively.
Besides the sack fly, Casey Schmidt is his only at bat. What am I trying to say here? Never mind. His at bat, not the sack fly at bat, was a ground out to third. 2-1. Swinging and a miss, 2 and 2.
That's good fastball, folks.
Yeah, I'm trying to be optimistic, but it's Casey Schmidt, so I'm not going to do anything. The 2-2. Strike 3. Unreal. I mean, what is he looking at? That's literally right down the middle. Oh, my gosh.
So here's Lamont Wade.
Lamont Wade comes up. Late night Lamont, maybe? That's low, 1-0. Yeah, we need a big bat. I mean, again, this isn't a season you go all in, but you got to get some bats at the deadline because this is embarrassing. You have 2 hits against the A's. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Got 2 hits against the A's. You have 4 base runners. 4 base runners. Actually, no, you have 3 hits. Sorry, you have 3 hits against the A's. It's much better. Wade pop up. Center field could get down. It will. It's going to fall in no man's land. 1 out bloop single for Lamont Wade. No, don't DFA Casey Schmidt. Send him down.
Matos has had some good at-bats tonight.
Yeah, Giants need new batters. So Luis Matos has 1 of 4 Giants hits, a double in the first. Let's see if Luis can come through. First pitch. Matos ground ball. This is going to be a double play. At least it should be. Peterson, they're just going to get the 1 out. That's how fast Luis Matos is. 2 outs, I'll be up J.D. Davis, which is either a home run or a strikeout. Either a home run or a K. Davis today has struck out 3 times because he hasn't homered, so he struck out 3 times because he hasn't homered. That's the only 2 things he does. Either strike out or a home run. That's low, 1-0. Yeah, get Stroman and Bellinger. That'll be a very successful deadline. Just also don't give up too much. Because obviously this is not a World Series team. Pickoff throw gets by the first baseman. Matos stays at first, though. Yeah, the worst possible thing the Giants can do at this deadline is get a rental. That's the worst thing they can do. That's the thing they just do not need. They need someone who's locked up for a while. Just do not get a rental. That's the worst thing the Giants can do at the deadline. 2-0. Yeah, Chris Bryant was great, but He didn't do anything. He didn't lead us to anything. Lost to 2 LDS wins, but that's it. I don't think the Giants need Chris Bryant in 2021 to do what they did. 3-0.
He will to sell the farm right here on the 3-0 pitch. This is not a take situation for him. This is pick out a location, look for the fastball, and hope you get it.
Yeah, but the Giants should have kept Gosman instead of getting right on. They should have kept Gosman. Ball 4. Davis works a 4-pitch walk. I think I just heard Yastrzemski's going to pinch it.
Maybe it won't be against.
Mark Costa's coming out to make another pitching change. A new pitcher coming in for Oakland. And it's going to be Sam Mull. The A's only have a 7-man bullpen. Do I miss Captain Bell? He had good moments, but he was terrible in 22, so not really. He's been good this year, though, for Toronto. So, give it to him there. We're just going to 7-game losing streak. If I had to bet on it, I'd say yes. I'd say yes if I had to bet on it. I definitely do not like where this game is going. We are 1 like away from 10 likes. So we got 15 in here. We just need one more person to like when we hit our like goal. Just one more like. We are 9 right now. The poll is looking like 73% Giants, 27% A's with 15 votes. I don't want to do the math on that, but I think that's probably 11-4. Probably. I think it is 11-4. E40 next to Larry Bear.
Watching Bay Area baseball.
All right, so why is Yaz pinching for Jock? Why is Yaz pinching for Jock? That's interesting. Okay. So Yaz is going to pinch it for Jock here. Probably more for defense, honestly. Yaz fouls the first pitch away, 0-1. Let's see a Yaz 3-1 bomb here. Let's see a Yaz 3-1 bomb to the Cove. 43rd appearance for Sam Mull for your record of 450 ERA on 36 innings, 17 walks. That's a lot of walks in 36 innings. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. A 3-run home run for Yaz would be absolutely amazing. Yaz batting 225 on the year. The 1-1. Way outside, 2-1. On deck is Wilmer.
At second base, got good speed. He's going to get a 2-out jump.
Two-1 to Yastrzemski. 3-1. All right, so Giants 1 ball away from the bases being loaded.
Ball goes to left field, kick to left field. Doesn't have a great arm, but it's a quick release and after. The Giants will challenge him.
Target right down the middle. Yaz. Fair ball down the right field line. This is going to give the Giants the lead as Mato scores. Here comes Davis. No, J.D. Davis is stuck up between third and home, but he gets back. It's 2-1. Yaz got jammed. He got count leverage, and he came through anyway with an RBI double to give the Giants the lead. The pinch hitter pans out. Giants have their first RBI with that's not a home run or sacrifice fly since July 18th. Let's go, Yaz. They're going to walk Wilmer intentionally to face Bailey. So Bailey's going to know the base is loaded. You know if Bailey wants to make them pay and hit a grand slam here. You know he wants to. First pitch on the inside corner, 0-1. 0-1. Foul back, 0-2. The Casey's man was amazing when he first got caught up. Then pitchers threw him out, and he still hasn't adjusted.
So now if you're Bailey, you got to fight.
So Bailey behind 0-2. The base is loaded, 2 outs in the 8th.
Bases are loaded.
Outside 1-2. We just hit our like goal of 10, so thank you all for who have liked and subscribed. We gained 3 subscribers as well tonight.
If you give up on it too early, if you're hit from the right side on that outside location, he can backdoor you.
The 1-2 to Bailey. Bailey ground ball to short. Nick Allen flips to second base and ends the inning. Giants leave the bases loaded, but they take the lead on a Mike Yastrzemski RBI double. After 8, it's 2-1. Camilo Doval. Tranquilo Camilo is coming in. We're going to follow Camilo Doval. Oh, I love this. They're following Camilo Doval. Tranquilo Camilo enters, and he has a chance to get another save. 2-1 game going to the 9th. I'll be right back. Three outs away from taking game 1 of this Bay Bridge series. Camilo Doval within his 46th appearance, a 2-3 record, 30 saves in 32 opportunities, a 2.40 ERA from 45 innings. In 45 innings, 18 walks, 59 Ks, and 2 home runs. The point span just a $184 against Camilo.
6'2", 185-pounder out of the Dominican Republic.
So here's going to have Cody Thomas lead things off.
It will not be Cody Thomas. It'll be Liriano.
It's going to be Laureano after pinch hitting.
So Ramon Liriano.
So Laureano's going to pinch hit for Cody Thomas.
Will be the pinch hitter.
First pitch to Laureano is outside for ball one.
Perfect. With the lead after the eighth inning.
Laureano batting .213 on the year with 5 homers, 17 RBIs. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
With Duvall, you have 2 times your fastball, 4-seamer, 2-seamer. I believe they're different pitches. He added the 2-seamer last year. It really brought his confidence to another level. And he has, of course, the slider. And he's tightened that up this year. It's been a better pitch.
1-1 to Laureano. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Tried to check it again, but he couldn't. Doesn't look wild so far. So far, it looks dominant. It's good pitches, all 3 of them. Up and away, 101, 2-2.
Tried to heat him up.
101 with movement.
That'll work.
The 2-2. Got him. 3. And the first out of the 9th is a Camilo Duvall strikeout. Laureano down the pinch hitter, and that'll bring up Chase Peterson.
So with 1 out, here's Chase Peterson.
Peterson 1 for 3. He singled in the 5th inning. Also struck out and ground out the 2nd. First pitch shows bunt, takes high, 1-0.
Gets the attention of J.D. Davis, and he takes the pitch high.
That one is, wow,
Could have gone either way.
2-0. It should have been strike 1, though.
Peterson now in the driver's seat at 2-0 count, and he will gamble to try and tie this up.
FaZe Asian Baby, welcome to the stream, says, what's up? What's up, FaZe Asian Baby? Strike 1 on the outside.
And it goes Duvall's way, and it's 2-1.
Two-one. Peterson with a sky-high pop-up, and he'll go into the seats. Foul, 2-2. Yeah, 11 likes. Yep. Thank you all to have liked tonight. Thank you all. Outside full count. Slider. That was a very easy take. I mean, the last thing you want to do is walk him here. So
Let's see what Duvall chooses to do.
it's not like Chase Peterson has ridiculous power. He only has 6 home runs. Just throw a strike. And he walked. No, he got him looking. He got the call. 2 outs. That was definitely high, but Duvall will take it. 2 down. Wow, that was really high. A high slider. And the A's last hope is Langoliers. High 1-0. Langoliers does lead the A's in home runs and RBIs, so he is their guy. That's why I want to be FaZe Asian, maybe. I want to be a MLB commentator. The 1-0, and whoa. What is Bora doing there? Okay, well, it's time called by Langoliers. Or Duvall took too much time. So that's another ball. 2-0.
That's a big deal.
On deck is Soderstrom. On the bench, the A's have Brent Rucker. Pop up, and it'll go foul into the seats, 2-1.
And he had a good swing at that. It's 2-1. He did.
Duvall 1 out away from his 31st save of the year. Also, the Giants are 1 out away from ending the 6-game skid. Bouncing ball, foul. Now they're 1 strike away.
That's the pitch we're talking about, the 2-seam fastball they didn't even have at the start of last season.
Everybody's standing here at Orca Park. I mean, literally everybody. Langoliers calls timeout again.
But right now, the ball can freeze them.
To the Langoliers. Another 1 foul straight back. Count stays even at 2-2.
2-2. Say what, you know that maybe not or didn't impress him. He did not.
How's the weather over here? It's like 8. Well, today was like 80 degrees. It was pouring out here today.
He's gonna have to go.
Another 2-2 to Langoliers. Got him! The ball strikes out the side of the 9th, and the Giants end their 6-game skid and beat the A's 2-1. Well, it's good to be home. Giants end their losing streak being the A's 2-1. Mike Yastrzemski had a go-ahead RBI double in the 8th. Casey Schmidt had a sacrifice fly in the 5th. The A's tied the game, though, in the top of the 8th, but the Giants came out on top anyway. Duvall gets the save with a beautiful 9th inning. He struck out the side 1-2-3. He gets his 31st save of the year. Giants get 2 runs on 4 hits. A's get 1 run on 5 hits. And the A's had an error. The Giants did not have an error. So the Giants keep their 6-game skid at 6. That's all it's going to be. Now they look to hopefully make a winning streak. Hopefully. Hopefully there is. That's it for this. So I'll be live tomorrow night for Giants versus A's. Game 2 and the final game of this series. Then we don't have to wait long for the next series. The next weekend, they go to Oakland. So it'll be the Bay Bridge series in Oakland this time. Yeah, 16 in chat. Yeah, really appreciate you guys joining us. Thank you for all the support tonight. Thank you, PK, man, too, for promoting and just hanging out. So thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully Giants do good against the Red Sox. The Red Sox and Giants were very similar, even with last year. Like last year, the Red Sox and Giants were like almost the exact same. And this year, they're pretty similar, too. So that should be a fun series, Giants-Red Sox this weekend. Yeah, that's it for me. So thank you all for tuning in. We got a very good audience tonight. We got double-digit likes. We got 11. This is a very good stream. So thank you all, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Giants win 2-1. Instagram links next time, please. I'll actually post it in right now. Hold on. Let me get there real quick. I'm going to send that in the chat right now. Yeah, so here's the Instagram link if you would like it. Yep, there we go. That's my moderator account that just sent it. So the next game is tomorrow night, same time. So yep. So thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for Giants Day. So peace. Thank you all.